Here's Proctor into Bohannon. Oh, it's gone past the keeper's gloves, off the bat.
Forward short leg, he's bowling to Josh Bohannon, and that's down the leg side. Not a great start from Calvin Harrison. It's running down towards the boundary. They're coming back for two. And bowls, and Bohannon drives beautifully away through extra cover for four. Handsome shot from Josh Bohannon. I should give him a mention. Here's Guthrie switching to over the wicket, and that is edged away by Anderson Phillip, who has spoilt everything. It's a fascinating division this year.
Phillip sweeps nicely for four to complete the over. He moves to double figures now.
Here's Weatherall in and bowls, and cut away by Bohannon. That's a magnificent shot. Stand and deliver.
Piled on the runs against Somerset and bowled them out cheaply. Speaking of bowling them out, that's Phillip gone.
Bowl to Harris, edged in front of first slip, and it's run away for four.
You've got to go out and score them as well.
Weatherall in, driven nicely for four by Harris. He's overpitched and it's firmly put away. Here he comes from the Statham end. In and bowls, full toss, and meat and drink for Harris as he drives firmly through the covers for four.
Here's Guthrie in, turned away by Harris nicely, and he's going to split the two fielders out there. The deep square, broad in, short, cut away, 4 runs. Here's Guthrie in and bowls, and forced beautifully off the back foot. That's just sumptuous timing from Marcus Harris, square of the wicket on the offside. Here's Guthrie and bowls to him short, and he's all gone for a little uppercut, deliberate stroke. It's going to run away for 4.
All the scores filtering through as well. It's 4 for Bohannon here. Nudged away off his hip.
Running away from us, and bowls, and an edge from Harris. It goes into the ground just in front of Ricardo Vasconcelos and runs away.
They're almost at lunch. Here's Harrison to Bohannon, whipped away through mid-wicket, and a beautiful way to bring up 3 figures. His first century of the summer for Josh Bohannon.
Round the wicket and forward goes Bohannon, safely negotiated, and that is lunch. Lunch on the 4th and final day here at Emirates Old Trafford, and at the interval Lancashire go in at 221 for 3.
This summer, but he's in form now.
As Harrison gets us underway after lunch with his leg spin from the Anderson end, bowling to Harris, striding in. Bit of width and carved away by Bohannon through backward point, and 4 runs to take him to 110 not out. And this morning, it's a lovely shot off the back foot as well, timed nicely, just punched away through the covers. And 4 more successive boundaries. He's back over it to the right hand of Bohannon, and he's hammered away through the offside for 4 more. Struggling with his line and length to Bohannon is like the positive thinking. As Harris uses his feet to Harrison and plays a lovely shot, whipped away through wide mid-on for 4 runs. In and balls to Bohannon, to Harris rather. That's worked through point for a single, and that will bring up a 50. Final ball of the over, Harrison to Harris. Oh, that's turned to Sales. And Harris departs for 50, caught by Sales under the helmet.
Here's Harrison in, bowls short and pulled away for 4 by Hurst. That was a bit of a gift. And for Northamptonshire, here's Weatherall in. That's short. It's carved away down to 3rd man. It's going to beat the man down there on the boundary, and it runs away. Here's Guthrie in again and bowls, and a lovely extra cover drive by Bohannon. Sumptuous stroke, lovely timing, lovely balance. Nothing not to like about that. 266 for 4. Here's Harrison in bowls, very full, driven through extra cover for 4 by Bohannon, and that wipes off the arrears. Lancashire are in the black. Here's Harrison in bowls, edged and caught by Vasconcelos at slip. So Harrison has got his man.
Brought over the wicket to Bohannon, and that's his 150. Just tucked away to the leg side for a single. 150 not out, 288 for 5. The details are 332 deliveries. He's batted for 431 minutes and 17 fours.
To bouncy leg spin.
Into Bohannon. Whipped away down to fine leg. And Broad chases after it, puts the dive in just in Broad, but the ball beats him. It's gone for 4. His left-arm spin this time over the wicket. Swept.
Oh.
Well, that's deflected off short leg. The keeper has gone to claim the catch. They think they've got Bohannon here on the stroke of tee.
May just leave a gap.
Into Wells. And that's driven through the offside. There's going to be 4 through cover. Onto the front foot, punching away through the offside. Zabe to Wells. And just rocking onto the front foot and defending. And that is the over, and I think that should be tee. It is. Tee being taken with Lancashire. As Harrison bowls to Wells. Width there, and hammered away by Luke Wells. Crunched it through the covers. Out towards the boundary for 4.
Tempter. If you can hit me over there, try it.
Reverse attempted instead by Wells and gets it away. Down towards the boundary. Waits for Harrison, who's in again and bowling. It's tossed up outside the off stump. Driven away. Good shot. 4 runs for Balderson. Lead now gets up to and just a little beyond 50.
Sort of leading inside edge down to... That's better.
Driven for 4.
That's better.
Through extra cover. Harrison to Balderson. That's in the air. Is that off the bat? It is. It's another terrific catch by James Sales, who's doing some fine work here for Northamptonshire under the helmet at short leg. Balderson departs for 7. It's a fifer for Calvin Harrison. What a debut game he's having.
Here's Harrison wheeling in optimistically. That's short, and it's punched away through the covers for 4. Every boundary takes Lancashire a little bit closer to safety. Creeping up another all-time list.
Forward again goes Wells. Has that come off the bit of bat? It deflects down towards leg slip. I think they're confident that he's hit it. I think the question is whether it's carried. It's gone to slip, and it's gone to slip off the bat of Tom Hartley. And Harrison has his 7th of the innings. And Lancashire 9 down.
In there, make sure he's get as many overs in as possible, presumably just to try and get Calvin Harrison the 8th wicket. That's punched away nicely by Turner through extra cover for 4. Zabin again loops that one up, and Turner blocks it.
That's it.
And that, I think, is that. It is indeed. The handshakes all round, and this match is left drawn with Lancashire 351 for 9.